Hello, welcome to Dapur Makmur. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to make Jan Hagel cookies. Jan Hagels are Dutch shortbread cookies with a hint of cinnamon and topped with almonds and coarse sugar. The recipe is quite simple, but the result is very delicious and quite addictive. First, mix together 180 grams all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, and 1/8 of teaspoon salt. For the list of the ingredients, please check out the description under the video. You can either use hand whisk or fork to mix all the ingredients together until they fully combined. Set aside the dry mixture and then we proceed with the wet one. This is 115 grams of unsalted butter at room temperature, and then 100 grams sugar, fine granulated sugar, and then 1 egg yolk. Using paddle attachment, we cream the wet ingredients until the mixture becomes light and fluffy. This creaming stage should not take more than 5 minutes. You may need to scrape the bowl and attachment to get the mixture come together. After it's ready, let's add the dry mixture that we have set aside earlier. Mix the wet and dry ingredients at low speed until it's fully hydrated. Transfer cookie dough onto a parchment paper. And then, using your hands, you can pat the dough, or you can also roll it out with a rolling pin and shape it into a rectangle. You can trim the edges to make a tidier rectangle. It should measure about 8 x 11 inch or 20 x 28 centimeter. The thickness is going to be around half a centimeter or 3/16 of an inch. For the egg wash, we use 1 egg white and 1 tablespoon water. Stir them together to make it easier to brush on the cookie dough. But before that, let's transfer the cookie dough along with the parchment paper onto a large baking pan. Brush cookie dough with the egg wash mixture and then sprinkle it with almonds. Or if you don't have almonds, you can also use walnuts. Besides nuts, The cookie dough is also sprinkled with coarse sugar In this video, I use pearl sugar, but if you don't have any pearl sugar, you can just use any coarse sugar. Lightly press the toppings to make them stick to the cookie dough. This dough needs to be baked at 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 180 degrees Celsius for about 20 minutes until the cookie is dry to the touch and lightly browned. If the edges are browned too quickly, you may reduce the heat. After the cookie is baked, we transfer it to a cutting board and cut it into smaller rectangles while it's hot. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy the recipe. Let me know how it turns out in the comment.